Yo, what's up guys? It's Felix from Giant Lifestyle. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about why most people miss opportunity in life, especially business. So this is probably what I'm going to say. You're not going to see it coming. You're going to think, oh, this, that, and the third. But I'm going to be talking about something that I got from a Rich Dad, Poor Dad book by the author Robert Kiyosaki, which simply says that people who think long-term, who think like the rich, ask, how much will this make me? And the poor people think, how much will this cost me? So, quick example, this fix and flip property that I talk about in a lot of my videos, it is my first fix and flip deal. I've done other wholesale real estate projects where I make money wholesaling, where you have to put no money up and you could basically flip contracts and make, anywhere between 5 and 10, if not more, on a wholesale deal, putting up no money. But this deal is where I had to put down a significant amount of money. I had the rest funded by a hard money lender, and then on the back end, I'm probably going to profit anywhere between 70 and maybe $120, as far as 70 and 120,000, somewhere in that ballpark range. Not exactly sure, depending on what the house sells for. And to buy into the property, I had to put up 17,000. Money for the EMD deposit, money for the wholesaler who referred the deal to me, money for the closing costs, and some other fees for the hard money lender. And I had to put down 17,000, and I even had to come out another 7,000 or an additional higher closing cost than I originally thought. Basically, right before the closing table, which is like the day where we actually buy the house, where the papers get transferred from the seller to the new owner, the hard money lender and the title company told me, like, look, originally it was this, now it's this. So I had to come up with an additional amount of money to close on the property, and I did not care one bit, because I simply thought, how much is this deal gonna make me? This deal is going to literally change my life and set my business and my future up for the rest of my life, where I'm gonna make even minimum $70,000 profit as a 23, 24-year-old kid. That will give me massive leverage to make the moves that I want to make in the next 12 to 18 months. So the real simple thing, that the difference between the rich and the poor and how they think, is how much will this make me versus how much will this cost me. So for example, I have a program where I teach people how to flip medical commodities. The way that I bought this house was I stacked a lot of money from my flipping medical commodity business. In 2016, I made over $100,000 flipping medical commodities, and about 50 to 60,000 of that was profit. Now, I stacked a lot of money, and I made a lot of money over the past 3 years with this flipping medical commodity business, even though I was doing it on and off. And what I've met a few people who want to learn more about the program, and when they heard the price, they got scared, put their tail between their legs, and ran away from $1 million opportunity. If not a million, definitely 6 figures opportunity. If not 7 figures, a definitely 6-figure opportunity. And I say this is an opportunity, and I classify things as an opportunity when they're rare. You never heard about flipping medical commodities. If you did, then you're rare, because most people never heard about the business model. And I know when I first heard about it, I was like, what the hell is this? And I got into it, and I never looked back. I actually stopped what my current business was at the time when I first found out about this, because the flipping medical commodity business was taking off. So fast forward to now, people were asking me what the fastest way to make money is. I can't tell you real estate, because real estate takes time, but I could tell you flipping medical commodities is the fastest way to the bag. So I teach the program. I made a program, and a lot of people hit me up about it. And I already have tons of successful clients, people cashing out, making a few $100s in profit literally within just starting. But there's also been a select group of people, that because of the price they heard it costs, they run away. Man, do you know how much money you have to put up in this entrepreneurship game? You're gonna lose money. Just put that out there. Get that in your head right now. You're gonna lose money in business. You're gonna lose money. There's no way around it. But do you wanna lose money, or do you wanna lose time? Because money comes right back. You lose 1,000, you make 2. You lose 3, you make 10. You lose 10, you make 50. But it's not like you're always gonna lose. It's just that you make mistakes. You have to do something. But if you realize how much you could make with something, who cares what it costs? If I know I can make 60,000 with something, I'll put up 30. But people run away from something that scares them because they're not willing to invest in themselves. this business, flipping medical commodities, especially if you're working some dumbass job, especially if you're fucking around with some bullshit online and you're not making any money, putting up $1,000 or working with somebody and telling them like, look, I don't got this, but I got that. Negotiating, seeing what skills you can trade with somebody. People hear something and they just shoot themselves in the foot. If somebody tells me a price and I don't got it, my first go-to move is negotiation. Okay, you want 50, 60,000? I don't have it, but here's what I do got. And we could work out a deal. There's always ways to do something. There's always ways to skin a cat. Maybe they can't negotiate. Maybe they're firm on their price. But I'm sure you can work out a deal. So the reason most people miss massive business opportunities is because they ask how much it costs. Fuck how much it costs. I don't give a fuck. How much am I gonna make? Am I gonna make 50,000 profit? Am I gonna steady profit and cash flow 1,000 a week? If you knew you could cash flow 1,000 a week, and I was cash flowing at my max time flipping medical commodities, $2,000 a week in profit, what is $997? But if you don't invest in yourself, then you don't take anything serious. When you have skin in the game, I have almost 20K invested into this property. I'm dogging a bone to get this money back, and I will get this money back. About 5x what I put into it. So why do I care that I put 20K into it? Because I know I'm gonna get 100K, even minimum 70K back. Always be asking how much you're gonna make on something, not how much it's gonna cost you. Once you switch those questions up in your head, you're gonna see opportunity and you're gonna jump on it, because you know the only thing you can really lose is money. But what if it can make you money? That will save you time going forward. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Also, turn notifications on for my videos. If you turn notifications on for my videos, whenever I post them, they're gonna pop up in your notifications immediately. And also make sure you guys are subscribed for daily uploads. See you guys in the next video. Peace.